Hello, this is HC Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. Today, we're going to be fighting more rocks. Sure, why not? There's one thing I said in the last video by mistake. One of the reason why I didn't purchase some of the other weapons back at the Algeti village was because I could charm new weapons here. But I can't purchase them back at the Algeti village. Those are actually weaker weapons than the ones we can charm here, so that's why I'm getting them here. Although you can purchase these weapons later, that is. Alright, let's continue up here and fight more rocks. Yay! Isla learned Tailspin, which will actually be more useful than you might think, viewers. And here's a new enemy, Gargoyle, which has an item that I want. Gimme! Wait for it. We get a big hand. Well, how about I give you a big hand to die? There you go. No, actually, Big Hand is a weapon for Robo there, so I'll take a moment to equip that, and I'll be right back. Alright, now, this save point is very critical if you, for some reason, think this game is too hard and you want to grind out all your techs at this point in the game. So save here if you want to do that, because there's a rubble up ahead that, well, there's something special about it. Let's just put it that way. Okay, so the first thing you want to do, if you want to max out all your techs right now, and we're just barely over halfway through the game, what you want to do is use the save point, win that fight that I just won, and then you see that rubble that's right next to me there. And then you fight the rubble. And once you're done fighting the rubble, then you return to the save point, save, do a soft reset or whatever, then reload your game, and then you'll be able to come up here and the rubble will be back. And you just keep on doing that over and over and over and over again until you max out all your techs. And there you have it. So, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't recommend using that trick to max out your techs. I mean, you really don't need to. You can max out most of them, if not all of them, by the end of the game quite easily if you just fight all the random battles. So, there you are. And one thing about defeating rubbles, just to give you a little bit of help, or at least for me, one superstition that I have about those guys is if you enter your commands like in rhythm to the music, you know, for some reason that seems to allow me to hit him more easily. I don't know why. It just seems to work for me, you know. Just, you know, do it with the music and you'll be fine, because the music is just that good. Any of you guys have any superstitions about video games or games in general? Man, if you play card games or games like Magic the Gathering long enough, as I have, man, you get very superstitious. And let's see. Ah, yes, another rubble. Alright. Oh yeah, one thing about the rubble, I forgot to mention, kind of one of the more important things. If you don't kill it quickly enough, you die. No, they run away. So, even though they never attack you, you know, you gotta be careful for that. Yeah, they could have put a little more creative music here, but at least they got the wind right. I remember playing back on emulators back in the day when they first came out. Oh man, I mean, the wind sound effect was just totally garbled on old emulators back then, but fortunately nowadays we have that fixed. And we get a Pearl Edge, which is a better weapon, or for Frog, that is. So we'll equip that on him after the battle, if I can stop being confused. Oh, God. Okay, give me a turn. Give me a turn. Will I ever get a turn again? Well, I suppose now's as good a time as any to try out Tailspin. Well, we can take out 2 of them at least. Alright. Hey, that tech's not so useless after all, but now I gotta take out these guys. Probably need a Rolo kick to finish them. Okay. Yeah, Rolo kick ought to be enough. Okay, one more of those. I hate the Chaos status ailment. It is really annoying in this game. It's also the reason why you can't beat Lavos until you get some status protection equipment, which we don't have right now. Okay. There we are. We get a barrier. I thought there was a battle here. Huh. Oh, there it is. Okay, and we get a full leather from this chest. One thing I forgot to mention about Frog, since we equipped the Pearl Edge on him, well, obviously he won't need the Hero Medal anymore, because that only works with the Masamune, so there you are. Yeah, I'd equip a bandana on Frog instead, so that seems to be the way to go. So yeah, that's all the weapons you need to charm from here. I could have equipped the Rage Band back on Isla, but I really don't care. We need the Charm Top for the boss anyway. Okay, well that's all the well, not exactly random enemies, but non-boss enemies. So I'm going to take a moment to rest up here with the shelter and be right back. Alright, we're ready to go. There's no more enemies to fight here. Now one thing you might be asking, H.C. Bailey, why are you keeping Robo and Isla in your party all the time while fighting these rebels there when they're so far ahead on their techs? Well, you see, that's not exactly true. I mean, they are a little bit ahead, but not as far ahead as you might think. You see, Robo and Isla need about 600 more tech points than Luca and Marley and Frog in order to max out all of their techs. So that's why I've been using them so much more. Luca and Marley will be getting some showtime soon, and so will Frog, but, you know, there's no need to worry about that. I've spread it out all nice and easily, so everyone will max out their techs by the end of the game. Okay, well that's all for this episode of Let's Play Chrono Trigger. Above this chain is the Guardian of the Guru of Life. Can we defeat it? How did Melchior get in this time period in the first place? And have I ever watched Beast Wars? Find out next time. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.